here with Nitro coach Isac Grombacher, coach of Grieshop, who won his first national title last night. What was that like to see the guy you coached for such a long time do something like that?
It was just great to see him, swimming and be happy. He's had a rough fall with a lot of recruiting trips and a trip to the World Cup circuit, and so he really has had a sort of an inconsistent fall training cycle, and just to see him come to this meet and be able to swim close to best times and be able to really attack a race like that last night was just amazing.
Were you guys was there any back and forth about how much time he missed, or was it just understood that that's what happened senior year?
No, after trials and coming into senior year and knowing what his schedule is going to be like, it was pretty clear on both parts. This is going to be chaotic, and we're just going to take nationals for what it is and kind of grain of salt, and really try to focus on racing the best way we can. And the fact that he has been as close to as many best times as he was this meet is really, really special and really impressive.
He said that it's all focused on long course and world champ trials. How do you keep someone focused for that long without having a real taper meet and knowing that the end goal is in June?
Well, Sean is unique, and you don't have to try to keep him focused. He is very special in that he maintains that focus on his own. He does not really need a whole lot of outside stimulus or pushing from me to keep him focused on that goal.
How realistic is the World Championship team? What do you think he needs to do? What does he need to do better in training to get there?
Well, we're still trying to improve his breaststroke so he can compete with those guys he has to race against when it comes down to qualifying for the World Champ team in the 400 IM. And then getting his fly to be a little smoother, a little faster with less effort going out, keeping his backstroke solid, and then letting him use his freestyle where he really kind of enjoys running at people and having a lot of fun.
Did he have too much left though at the end of that final? Because he was moving that last 100.
He was moving, but I mean I don't know where he would have expended that energy. He can't really get it out of his body in the breaststroke right now, and he could put a little bit more up front in the fly, but that's going to compromise his backstroke. So I think that the way he set up that race is the best way he could have last night, and for him to actually have caught people and be ahead going into the freestyle was a first for him, so that was great.
Just now he swam the 200 back, the 200 breast, and 20 minutes after the 200 breast, the 200 fly, which didn't look like a lot of fun. Why did he do that? Was it a punishment set for something he did?
No, he chose that. He wanted to swim all three of them. He likes to work hard. He wants to be working harder than anybody else in the country, anybody else in the world, and it's not challenging to get Sean to work hard. It's something we'll rethink in the future, but he wanted to experience it, and so he got to.
CJ, what's his best stroke, you think? What do you think of this third event will be in college?
I honestly don't have any idea, and it's going to depend sort of maybe week to week what he's really on. I mean, in practice, he'll have a day where his breaststroke is great, or a day where his butterfly is great, or a day where his backstroke or freestyle are really on, and he'll have other days where things are off. And so because he can do all four so well, he's going to have chances to do all of them, and it's going to be exciting to see what he does in college.
So you guys here by yourselves, just the two of you?
Just the two of us.
What's that like having just you guys? I mean, are his parents here?
His mother is here with him, so it's sort of cool and uniquely focused on one individual at a meet like this is pretty nice. No distractions and just a lot of paying attention to what he needs, and I think that kind of contributed to last night as well.
Cool. Well, Coach, appreciate it. Awesome job this weekend, Sean. We appreciate your time. Thanks.
Thank you.